Hey guys, it's Kelly. So I got my 23andMe results today, and I'm going to share a little bit with you. Just, like my nationality and like some of my traits. So yeah, I recommend you guys doing this. It's a cool thing. They send you a kid, you spit in there, you send in, and I think we did this about two-ish months ago, so we just got results. But yeah, also I want to say Jesse streamed on Insta last night. So a few things. He said he's working on part 2 to the prophecy video, and that should be out in 2 weeks. So he streamed last night, so 2 weeks from now. So hopefully we're gonna vlog between now and then. Also, he was saying it's possible for us to see Isaac again, but who knows? Well, apparently Ashley's in Jersey. I think it's just him at the PA house. I mean, I don't know if Ashley's parents are still at the PA house, but I don't know if he said why Ashley's in Jersey. I was watching a bit of a stream, and then it kept kind of freezing, so I just kind of stopped watching it. But that's just what people told me, and instead, thank you to those people who helped me out. But anyway, so I don't know why she was in Jersey. But yeah. So anyways, why I'm more to this side of the screen is because I'm gonna be popping stuff up here. So guys, some interesting stuff about me. British. I'm 60.2% British and Irish. Interesting. 38.7% Eastern European. 0.2% Central Asian. And then this one is 0.2 Mandarin. Mandarin, right? That's how you say Mandarin. And Mongolian. I'm pretty sure I'm saying this right. And then lastly, I'm 0.1% Coptic Egyptian. I don't know how you say that, if it's Coptic or Coptic. But yeah. And now, so that's that. Now on to my traits. So pretty much you send your results in and they email you, or you send your test in and they email you your results. So yeah, it's not like they mail them to you. So if you guys didn't know that, that's how they do it. So my traits, like I said, we pop them up here. So cheek dimples, I have a 52% chance that I do not have cheek dimples, and a 40% chance that I do. Cleft chin, which it shows you in the pictures. I have an 83% chance that I do not have it, 17% chance I do. Dandruff, 62% that I do, 38% that I don't. Earlobe type, 70% chance I do. Have a detached lobe, even though mine they're detached. I have a 30% chance of attached lobes. So, eye color, you can see there, 27% chance of dark brown, 25% dark hazel, 20% of light hazel, 30% of light brown, 9% of green, 3% of blue, 3% of greenish blue. Finger length, I have a 15% chance that your ring finger is longer than your index, which mine is. As you guys can see, my ring finger right here, you can see it's a bit longer than my ring finger index. You can see it's a bit longer. So I do have that. Come on. Freckles, I have a 58% chance I have lots of freckles. I used to when I was younger. I don't think I really have much freckles anymore, like I used to. But hair photo bleaching. Now I googled this. I didn't really understand what it means, but I have a 7% chance I've experienced hair photo bleaching. Hair texture. 43% chance of slightly wavy hair. 22% of wavy hair. 20% of straight hair, 9% of big curls, 5% small curls, 1% of very tight curls. So my hair was straight. As you can see, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider my hair any type of wavy. But how come wouldn't straight be considered texture? Oh no, straight, 20% of straight hair door. So I do have straight hair, as you can see. Then for my hair color, I have 61% dark brown, 25% of light brown, 7% of black hair, 6 of dark blonde, 1 of light blonde. So, you know, yes, my hair is dark, but my natural hair color, let's lie, my natural hair color is a bit of on the dark brown side, you know. So newborn hair, I have a 57% chance of that I had little to no hair at birth, which is false. I had a lot of hair when I was born. So yeah. For red hair, 94% chance that I do not have red hair. I will say though, I have been told I have, like in the summertime when I'm in the sun, that I have strawberry red highlights. I don't know, but that's what I've been told. Skin pigmentation, 39% chance of fair skin, which, yeah, I do have relatively fair skin. 32 of moderately fair. 25 of light beige. 3% of olive skin. 1% of light brown. Then minus 1% of dark brown. I have a 1% chance stretch marks, which obviously not true. It's true. I'm skinny. I've always been skinny, so I mean, I know that that's not necessarily mean anything, but it's either you. I feel usually people get stretch marks like the heavier people or people who have given birth, fat kids. So I mean, I could be wrong with the other instances where you get stretch marks, but toe length. I have a 60% chance you have a longer big toe. And it's 37% chance you have a longer second toe. They're probably both about, I think my toes are about like the same, honestly, same height. So unibrow, 63% chance you do not have a unibrow, which I do not. You guys know, this is so cool. And lastly, widow's peak. I have 67% chance do not have a widow's peak. Now, widow's peak is like when people have that, it's like a point right here, like the middle of your head, and goes like this. You guys can see in the picture, but yeah. This is interesting how much they can tell. Another weird thing too, because you can go to like all your relatives. I have a lot of fourth cousins that I saw, but I wrote down some interesting names that I want to do more research with. I'm not gonna say the first name, I'm gonna say the last name, because some last names are like names of people whom I know or celebrities. So first one, Radcliffe. As you know, Daniel Radcliffe, he was Harry Potter, which is fair because I have a lot of British and Irish in me, and Daniel is British. I mean, you know, guys, I'm not saying like the possibility of me being related to, you know, famous people who just is slim, but it's just interesting how these names popped up. So Radcliffe, you know, let's see, Cosgrove, Miranda Cosgrove. What else? May, like Ashley May. I don't know, because I feel like two of these are names you don't hear often, but again, you know, I'm not sure so I'm related to these people just because, you know, these people that I happen to be related to have last name as, you know, famous people, but, who's next? Green, Michael Green, Rest, Bridger Rest, Potter, someone has last name Potter, I thought that was cool. JT, like their initials JT, and that's why they call it Jeffrey, Jesse's brother, JT, so who knows. DeFranco, Philip DeFranco, Jonas, and the last one is Jonas, like the Jonas brothers. I don't know. Like I said, probably me being related to any of these people who, with the last name, these famous people that have the same last names, or, you know, slim. I just thought it was crazy and interesting, so, yeah. So that's my 23andMe. I am going to be doing the Ancestry one, which is, the Ancestry one is like the family tree thing. It's kind of different, so, but that's my 23andMe. I thought it was really interesting. I wanted to share with you guys. Again, Jesse streamed on Insta last night. And can't you stream on Twitter now? Isn't that a thing? Like, you can go live on Twitter. Unfortunately, though, I don't think he saved the stream. If you go on Insta, I mean, I'm sure you all know, but you can see right there, see like that button right there in the middle tab. You click that tab. No, he's not saved. Can anyone explain to me what this last tab means? Like, are these pictures he has liked or people that he's been tagged in? Like, how do these work? You know, like this last tab right here that you click on. There's the, like, picture right there. See this tab? Like, are these pictures you like? I never understood this tab. Are these pictures he's been, like, tagged in? Can anyone explain that to me? I have no idea what that means on Insta. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about some of these last names then. these people who I'm related to have. And most of these people are like fourth cousins, so I don't know. I thought it was crazy because what are the chances, especially to like May, that I get Green, West, JT, like old people that somehow intertwined with Jesse, like May, Ashley, May, Jesse's girlfriend, JT, Jesse's brother. Michael and Bridget were like close friends with Jesse's for a while. They don't seem to be friends anymore. It's just crazy how like, you know what I mean, guys? How like Jesse always somehow finds his way in my life somehow, like even something related to him. Like just crazy how he, you know, he's always connected in my life somehow. I don't know, maybe you guys think it doesn't mean anything or I'm blowing out pressure, but you have to admit it's weird. Like I've talked about other instances before. Like every time an instance pops up, like I have this word search book that I was doing for a while. I haven't done it in a while, but there's a lot of words and different like word search puzzles in the book that have to do with Jesse. Like rigid, I know was one of them. There's a few others too. It's just crazy, you know, how like a lot of things in my life come back to Jesse or connected to Jesse in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know, maybe it's nothing, maybe you guys think I'm crazy, but come on, you have to admit it's weird how that happens a lot. Like I'm not making these things up, like these things are real. You guys can just think they're coincidence, but and these names too that I gave you 100% real. I don't want to show you because I don't want to, you know, personal information, people's names, but it is crazy. Also, another thing too with the 23andMe, you fill out your profile on there and you can put your picture. I put my picture on there, so do that with your family. It's pretty cool. And then you can choose to connect with someone. You can send messages through the 23andMe when you do it. You know, you can connect with family members, so that's pretty cool too. But it's a cool thing. I recommend doing it. Like I think there's also an app too, a 23andMe app you can download. No, I don't know exactly. Oh, come on, really, Google, what are you doing? How much is, you know what's weird too, guys? 23andMe kit. It's my brother, he did it, and when I got my results, he popped up as my uncle instead of my brother, so that's weird. And apparently I popped up as his niece on his, so that's weird. Damn, 23andMe.com, $200. Walmart profit. Guess you can get from Walmart, eBay, 120. So it's a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it to do it, you know? Like, me and my mom got the kits as a test. As a present for Christmas from my brother. So, you know what's weird though? You're able to see health things. Like, my mom was able to see her health, like, you know, the likelihood of her getting diabetes, you know, stuff like that. But for some reason with my account, my health thing is locked. I have to pay like $125 to unlock it, which doesn't make sense because me and my mom had the same test. So to me, that doesn't make sense why that's like that. But my brother sent them an email, so we'll find out. But yeah, if I do the ancestry thing, which I'm most likely doing, I'll keep you guys updated with that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I recommend doing it. I think it's worth it, even though it's a little bit more pricey. You know, I think it's something that's worth doing, you know. You get to find more family members, and that's a good thing, you know, have more family in your life, you know. So I recommend doing it, because I think you can find some interesting things, you know. Like, who knows, you know, you could possibly relate to someone, a celebrity or a big YouTuber, and not even realize it. So who knows, you know. So I think it's a good thing to do. I think you should look into it. But I love you animals so much. Follow me on my socials. Follow Colin on Insta. Subscribe to Josh. Subscribe to Juggy Ghost. Subscribe to Ois_Juggy. Subscribe to Dan. Subscribe to Jacob. Subscribe to Calum. Subscribe to Colin. Guys, please subscribe to me. Please like. And please comment, because I want to continue growing my channel. I love doing this. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, because I'll be posting on there too. Sorry this video's coming out late. But yeah, I love you animals so much. Can't wait to see your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.